Good morning, children. Welcome back to multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of a fraction. Till now you have done addition, subtraction and multiplication of a fraction. Now I am going to explain you multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of a fraction. Now children, see, here I have written 1 upon 3 into 3. Now I have explained you that if you have a whole number, it is always upon 1 in fraction. So you will write it like this, 1 upon 3 into 3 upon 1. Now when you cancel this, what is your answer? 1 ones are 1 and 1 ones are 1. So your answer is 1. Now I will show you one more. 1 upon 5 into 5. Now 1 upon 5 into 5 upon 1. Again when you cancel this, 5 ones are 5 ones are. So 1, and here also you will have 1. 1 ones are 1, 1 ones are 1. This is equal to 1. Now children, in this case you see that either when you multiply this, means when you interchange the fraction, the answer is 1. So this is called multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of a fraction. Means the numerator, I will show you one more here, like 4 upon 5 into 5 upon 4. Now when you multiply this, children, you will multiply the numerators and the denominators. So 4 5s are 20 and 5 4s are 20. What is the answer? You will cancel, answer is 1. So when you get the answer 1, means this is the reciprocal of a fraction. So here in this, when you interchange the fraction, that is called reciprocal of a fraction. Means the numerator becomes the denominator and the denominator becomes the numerator in the second fraction. And always remember that the reciprocal of the second fraction is written, not the first fraction. So you have here exercise 4M, where you have to fill in the blanks and you have to find the multiplicative inverse. So I have explained you here. I am going to do one sum in which I will show you how you have to write. Now you have a whole number and you have to write the reciprocal of this. So this is equal to 5 upon 1. First you will write 5 upon 1. Why? Because this is a whole number. Now you have to write the reciprocal or the multiplicative inverse. So this is equal to 1 upon 5. So this is the answer. Now I will show you one more example. 2 upon 7. Here you will write 7 upon 2. Now see one more. Here I am showing you a mixed number. 2, 1 upon 4. So first you are going to change this into improper fraction. 4 2s are 8 plus 1, 9 upon 4. Now you will change it into reciprocal, and that is 4 upon 9. This is how you have to do. Now children, next I am going to explain you division, so multiplication of fractions, in which you have a division sign. In the division sign, children, you have to first change the division sign to multiplication sign and change the second fraction into reciprocal, and then you will solve it. I am going to explain you. Now children, in division of fraction, you have this sign, that is division sign. Now in this, you have to first write the reciprocal of the second fraction and change the sign from division to multiplication, and then you will multiply the fractions and you will get the answer. I am showing you here first like this is 2 upon 3 divided by 5. So first you are going to write 2 upon 3 divided by 5 upon 1. Why? Because this is a whole number. So first you will write it into a fraction. Now you are going to change the sign in the next step. 2 upon 3 into 1 upon 5. Now after doing this you will see whether you can cancel the fractions. So no, here they will not cancel. So you are going to straight away multiply the numerators and the denominators. You are not going to multiply the numerator and the denominator, only you will multiply the numerators and the denominators. So 2 ones are 2 and 5 threes are 15. So the answer is 2 upon 15. This is how you have to do. I am going to show you one more sum in which you have a whole number on the left side divided by 14 upon 21. Now you will follow the same step here. Again this is a whole number. So 7 upon 1 divided by, you will not change the sign in this step, 14 upon 21. Now children, always remember that when you have this whole number on the left side, you are not going to change the position of this fraction. You are going to change the position of the second fraction. So you will write here 7 upon 1, change the sign into, and you will write the reciprocal of 14 upon 21, that is 21 upon 14. Now you have to see whether you can cancel it. So yes, you can cancel. Why? Because 7 and 14 are multiples of 7. So 7 ones are 7 and 7 twos are 14. Now you multiply 1 into 21 is equal to 21 and 2 ones are 2. Now children, you will not leave the sum like this. You will simplify it to its lowest term. So you can use your rough column also and write here 2 ones are 2, subtract 1, and you will write here 1 0 and 2 zeros are 0 1. So your answer is 10 1 upon 2. So this is your answer. Now you see one more sum in which I will take from the book, that is 2 upon 5 divided by 7 upon 8. Now see here, you are going to write 2 upon 5 into 8 upon 7. Now you will multiply 8 twos are 16 and 7 fives are 35. Now children, no number will cancel 16 and 35. So the answer is 16 upon 35. One more sum where you have mixed fractions. I will take from the book, and that is 7 3 upon 5 divided by 3 9 upon 10. Now first change this into improper fraction. 7 fives are 35 and 3 38 upon 5. Don't change the sign. 10 threes are 30 plus 9 39 upon 10. Now you will see that you are going to change the sign here and write 10 upon 39. Now 38 and 39 will not cancel. So you are going to cancel 5 and 10. 5 2s are 10, 5 1s are 5. Now you are going to multiply this. So 38 into 2 will be 76 upon 1. See, 8 2s are 16 and 3 2s are 6, 76. Don't write upon, and then 39. Now this you are going to divide here. 76 and 39. 39 will go how many times? You will see that 39 will go here one time. Subtract 16 minus 9, 7, and 7 minus 3, 6 minus 3, 3. So your answer is 137 upon 39. This is how you have to do these sums. And you have word problems also, which I will send you in the solved exercise. Thank you.